It's always the great and exciting show when you give away the golden organ. Really, I can't tell you how excited it makes me to hand that organ to Hugh Laurie and say, there you go, buddy. Now, even better, what's happening now is I've been watching this show on the Discovery Network, which is a network not owned by CBS or any of its affiliates. Anyway, they've got this, and they have Shark Week. It's awesome. But they, welcome back, everybody. Anyway, the show that I've been watching is called Flying Wild Alaska, and it's about these crazy Alaskan bush pilots who grow up. And it airs Friday on the Discovery Network. Take a look at this.
Follow through with it.
Hey, Mom! What do you call this stuff? Marshalling them in. It's called marshalling them in.
Please welcome the adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Hello, Ariel. You look lovely.
Thank you.
You look absolutely lovely, and welcome to the show. And I'm such a fan. Your family owns Era Alaska,
yeah.
Right? The airline that the show is about.
Yep. My dad owns it, and then me and my sisters fly, and I'm the cargo girl, and I do, like, answer phones, pick on the passengers, weigh the passengers.
Weigh the passengers, you say?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you
have to weigh people, really, when they get on the plane?
Yeah, because we have a weight limit.
And they lie about their age.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play jokes on them. They'll be like, my weight's 175, and I'll be like, get on the scale. And they're like, oh, no, I'm kidding. 200. 200? Yeah. So.
I would have, see, the thing is, I would have, before I learned how to fly airplanes, I would have lied about my weight before I got on a plane. But now I know what happens if you do that. I wouldn't do that anymore.
And you've seen my mom. My mom has a bullwhip. So if you're, like, laughing or, like, if you lie, you don't want to go.
Does your mother whip you with a bullwhip?
Not me, my dad.
Hey!
Oh, it's him.
Yeah. Oh, he's here. Yeah, he's a real thing. Well, he's an appliance. So, do you fly the airplanes too? Can you fly a plane?
I could fly a plane, but I'm working on getting my license.
Yeah. See, right there when you said that. See, if somebody said to me, "Well, I can fly a plane,"
no,
and I'd be like,
fly,
no.
I'm good at the taking off, and I'm good at in the air, but then I'm working on my landing skills. And that sort of, it's sort of important.
It's a very important part of the flight.
I know. I'm working on it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it because my younger sister and my older sister have it. So I'm like, I don't want to be the screw-up daughter.
No, you're not the screw-up. You're awesome. And but the flying conditions up there look terrifying. I mean, the weather. How big is this town that you're in?
Our village, Unalakleet, it's like a mile long.
How many people live there?
About 650, 700. I graduated with about 7 people. We're all cousins.
Oh.
My dating life sucks because I'm not going to go date my cousin, or I'm not going to, like, so.
Really?
Yeah.
So in order to, meet a gentleman friend, then you would have to get on a plane and fly. So there's no roads in and out of here.
Yeah, there's no roads in and out. I would either have to, like, snow machine in the winter on the rivers because it's all frozen to the next village over. Or jump on a plane, or...
Have you ever snow machined down a river to see a boy? You have, haven't you?
Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I have.
And are you, what are you doing in California then? Are you doing stuff for the Flying Wild show?
I came here for school, and then I just fell in love with being warm.
Yeah.
And so like, I stay here, and then I go back and help my parents with the business, and then I come back and
what are you doing at school here? What are you studying?
Communication and television film production.
Oh, you're in the wrong place for that.
I'm horrible at talking. I don't like talking at all.
So is that what you want to do then? Do you want a talk show? Because you can have this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's make a deal on that one.
You got it right now. That's it. Really? Is that what you want to do, a talk show?
I want to do a talk show. If I could do anything where I travel, meet people, talk, and learn about different cultures.
Well, then you don't want to do this.
Really?
Then. No.
I know. Yeah.
Well, I'm stuck here every night. It's me, the skeleton, and that judgmental bastard.
Sounds horrible.
It's not good. I mean, I get by. It's as cold as Alaska here, though.
I know. I'm freezing.
Yeah, no. We like to keep it cold. It keeps the audience fresh.
Yeah. It does. I was gonna say something about, like. Never mind, I'm not even going to go there, but... I was going to say something about nipple pads because...
Oh, no,
no, because I was like, I might cut you with one of these things because it's freezing up here. I'm sorry. No, I was nervous earlier.
Ariel, your mother and father are going to be watching this show.
No.
The entire town of Unifleet.
We have one channel that I...
They don't have CBS?
Yeah,
you don't?
We have like PBS. And you wake up in the morning, watch the news and the Weather Channel.
Right.
Then it goes to like Arthur and some other like kid cartoon shows.
Oh, that's okay. That's good for the...
And the soap... Oh,
yeah.
And like the soap operas. And then it goes to like the news again. And then it... News. So...
There's no CBS? There's no NCIS, Miami?
I told my parents that I was going to be on here. And they're like...
They don't know who I am, do they?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Sorry. They don't, but then...
That's all right.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. No, that's all right. That's really fine. Honestly, no one else does either. You're not alone with that.
No.
So that's it. One channel in Unifleet. You've got no.
People are getting to get like cable and like dish.
But you know,
networks
it's all going to change with this reality show. That's going to go nuts. Unifleet's going to be like Vegas.
I doubt it.
Yeah, people are going to be going there for their crosswind landings.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope so. Everyone come out there. Like I want people to go to.
Now, how big is this airline that your family runs then?
It's pretty big. We have around like 75 to 100 planes.
Wow.
We have a bunch of hot pilots. My mom like hires everybody.
Yeah. So part of the criteria to fly for Air Alaska is to be good looking.
I mean, I have two sisters, and then my dad. Like me and my sisters are probably the only girls like in the Northwest Alaska that aren't married or dating anyone. Right. It's like, what is wrong with you girls? Something is, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, maybe you're just saving yourself for the right hot pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I am. I'm surprised that you don't have your license, so you can learn down here in California. It's easy. Well, when I say easy, you know, it's easier than...
You have your license.
I do,
That's
yeah.
what I heard. That's awesome.
Yeah. I wouldn't... I only learned because I was frightened of flying. That's the only reason I actually got into flying, so I was terrified of it, and I couldn't get in an airplane. And then I thought, well, if I learn to fly, then that'll help.
Did it?
Yeah, I bet.
Would you jump in one with me?
I would fly you around a little bit. Yeah, but I would insist that I do the landing. Until you feel more...
I'll take off and then you
can do the takeoff and I would do the landing. I insist on that. But that's a lovely thing to do. I wouldn't fly up in Alaska. It's too scary. I'm not ready
summer.
For... Right?
The summer's like light, 24 hours. It's not that windy.
Do you... See, not that windy isn't a proper weather report, really. Like, if somebody calls you on the... They call you on the Unicom when you're there, like the pilots call it.
The Unicom?
Yeah, Unicom. It's a thing that pilots use.
Never heard of a Unicom.
Oh, really? Well, what
heard of an intercom.
No, it's kind of like an intercom, except it's a radio. And it's... And the pilots will... Is it a towered airport? Is there a tower at the airport in Unicom?
No.
Right, so they come on the radio, right?
Yeah.
And the radio does the whole air?
Me and my mom talk on the radio all the time, like to the pilots, but never heard of it.
Yeah, that's probably a Unicom. Yeah, that sounds like a Unicom. Basically, usually it's just the guys going, yeah, it's all right, it's windy, come on in.
No, there's like a pilot BS channel that only the pilots, that's my favorite
No, this is the BS channel.
No, that's like my whole, like my favorite thing about flying is like the talking on the radio.
Oh, really?
When you're in there, because you get the cool headsets and then you get to just talk.
Oh, it's great.
I love it.
No, I like it. I like the idea of, doing something where I actually sound cool for a minute. Even if I'm terrified, you have to go, yeah, everyone's all right. Did you ever hear somebody in the radio and think, oh, I really want to meet them because of their voice?
On the radio?
Yeah, before you met a pilot, you think you hear his voice and you think...
Oh, my God, and then they're like, you're just like...
Oh, yeah.
No, I've done that because so many like great DJs they have hot voices and they're like funny and whatever. Then you see them in person, they're like, that's why you're on the radio.
Yeah, that's the radio. You're not wrong. No, it's true. That's why I'm on at 12:30. It's a cup.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you've got a cup there too, but this is a snake cup. It's a Freudian thing.
Let me see. I've always wondered like if it's actually water because you see all these like talk shows.
Yeah. It's actually water.
I know. I thought there was...
Well, be honest. When you saw this place, you thought, man, he's not kidding. It really isn't
even,
dumb.
Like, looked up there,
yeah.
I can't even believe I'm here. This is great.
Yeah. I don't know. How are they going to keep you down in the farm now that you've seen Perry?
Yeah, I know. Like, like, no turning back now.
Ah, come on, you love it up there.
I know,
don't you?
I do love it up there. It's great. My family's amazing. My sisters, all my cousins, my grandma.
I think your father's a very impressive man. When I watched that documentary, he's really quite something.
I talk to my dad every day, and every day I learn something from him. He's so amazing, and so is my mom.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because I'm always like talking about my dad.
Your mom is the one who said that the ice road truckers were Rocky Dinga.
Yeah. She did. My mom's like biggest balls ever. She's so strong. I mean, she doesn't have the biggest balls ever.
I know what you mean.
Oh, my mom's gonna shoot me in my face.
No, it's all right. She's not gonna see it. You're good.
I know, that's true. No, I'm persuading them. They have to stay up and watch it tonight. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll send them a DVD or something.
Yeah.
We're out of time here, Ariel. Do you, mouth organ or awkward pause? Remember, the golden harmonica has gone away, but we probably have another one if you can play.
I can't play. I can't play a recorder.
Right.
I could play a sealskin drum. That's about it.
That'll work in maybe Venice Beach, but right here.
Oh my God, I did that too.
Did you go to the drum circle in Venice Beach? Oh, come on! Yeah!
It's so fun. It's amazing. Yeah. People are like dancing and jumping around. Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That's like one of my favorite moments so far from California is the drum circle.
Drum circle's really good. There's a lot of people
great down there too.
Well, I guess we'll do awkward pause. Do you want to see my kangaroo testicles before you go?
Oh God.
Yeah.
What? Those are actual testicles from
a kangaroo. Yeah. The carry fish. Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised. I think that probably after they leave the kangaroo, they shrink. But Carrie Fisher went to Australia. You know Carrie Fisher?
Huh?
Yeah. Princess Leia. She went she went to Australia, and she was on the show, and she brought me kangaroo testicles back. So the next time you're on the show, bring something like walrus testicles.
I brought something.
You brought walrus testicles?
No, I was gonna bring you a can of fish
to
eat, but I ate it.
Okay.
And so I brought. So it's an IOU for a can of fish.
IOU for a can of fish?
Yeah.
Wow. That is adorable. Look at this.
I know. I ate your fish. So next time.
Next time a can of fish. I'll hold you there. Ariel Tweto, everybody.
Thank you.